Hey guys, this is Cindy over paper.old.new. Welcome to my channel.
I am, as you can see, working in my flip-flop journal. All these projects are taking me a while. This is a pick a project video. Like we did, the first pick a project video was when we did the beach altered book. We did trims. So for this one, I am working in my Tina flip-flop journal. And I am going to go through here and basically find pieces of the kit that I can collage onto pages. I like this look, and I think it'll add a lot to the backgrounds and stuff of the pages, so it's going to be like this. Also, we'll go through and do like a page here and there, not every page in the thing. I also thought that some of these that I tore off these were printing the kit 4 to a page, so I got these. And on this particular page, I'm thinking about making this a fold around pocket. So there's gonna be a little pocket for just a few little pieces of ephemera. I need to get my ink pad out because I've been inking in this journal and I don't want to stop now. So yeah, I just thought I'd pull this project out and do a little bit of work in it. I took a break from working on some of these journals because I needed to do some organizing and get my, get everything together and all that sort of thing. So I have been getting that taken care of. So now we're back to it, and I've decided to do this pick a project series where inevitably I end up getting multiple projects going, right? And to decide what to work on, or if I want to work on one, and I figured I would just turn the camera on and work on it with you guys. So I decided to start this pick a project series. So it would be, each time I do a pick a project video, it'll be one of the ongoing projects that I have. If I'm really working on getting one of them done, you might see a couple videos in a row of the same project. But I think I'd like to try and make it so that the projects vary each time. I want to test my pocket. Let me see. Hey, look, I've got another one of these little things. Oh, that's not skinny enough. It seems to be open at the top though, so I guess I won't mess with it too much. And then we'll flip it over and glue to the other side. I may not put anything on this page, or if I do, maybe a little bit of this. I don't know if I like that angle piece there. I suppose I could put something over it. I'm going to ink this on top rather than trying to get the edges real good. Like that. And then we're going to put this down. Now, I'm losing track of my stuff already. So yeah, I'm slowly making my way through this. I'm, trying to figure out how to decorate. This is my first flip-flop journal, so I'm figuring out how, it's like with any of the firsts that I've done, which has been most of my year. I'm figuring out how I want to decorate it and what I want to do with the pages and, like that. So, and then I think, and I have this little set of boxes. I got these at, I might have shown this to you before in the last video. Or maybe not, because I don't think the ocean box was in one yet. I got these boxes. They came in a set like that with 2 on top. So I had its pair off to the side over here. So it was like that. I don't know if you can see. I got them at Ollie's. I don't know if I ever put them in a haul. But anyway, what I did was I took, for each of these journal projects that I'm working on, I took a box and I made for small ephemera. And then I made a box. The big box has like bigger pieces of paper and the journal itself in it. So that's what I'm working out of. But anyway, I thought maybe, no. Ooh, what about something like this? I don't love it. Gotta love it, right, guys? It doesn't even have to be a piece of this ephemera. I mean, I'm not looking to overcrowd the pages or anything. I just was checking in here. The other thing I can check is my scrappy trim box here and see if there's something that would be flat enough. Scrappy trims. Something that would be flat enough to sit under there. Oh, I do have this piece that specifically I want to use in this book because it goes. Well, maybe something like this. This is flat until you get to the seam up there. There's no reason to put it all the way down, but I could put it up like that. That might be kind of nice. Okay. Huh. The interesting part of this is going to be figuring out how to glue this down. I'm hoping that this will work. So we're going to go down into the pocket a little bit. Hopefully I don't end up gluing my pocket shut. And then we're going to go just like this. And I'm going to hope that it holds. Oh, I did get glue outside the lace, so I don't want it to glue the pocket down. I'm going to cut this piece off rather than try and put glue under it. Right? And just as a little assist, I'm going to go right down this spot. I'm going to go right down along the edge of the lace that's inside the pocket. We're going to glue right down along the edge here, and then we're going to go that was a very unstraight glue line. I lost some real estate in this pocket. Tell you what, guys. Now, hopefully, whatever I decide to put in there, if I stiffen it enough, it won't catch on the lace as it goes in the pocket. I'm hoping. I've not done this before, so I don't know. Okay. And then that's not to say that I won't add more to this. I just want to kind of go through and do some collagey bits on some of the pages. And then that I'll probably leave for journaling space, although He needs to be on a piece of something. No, actually I don't want him on there.
Because the other side of that will show.
Let's put him on this. We'll start a piece of cardstock for what? Stiffening ephemera? I'm pretty sure I punched that because I think it had a frame around it. So I'm going to see. Uh-oh. Well, I punched. I might have wanted to wait till the glue dried. Let's see, it might look a little scuffy, which I don't necessarily mind. On there like that. I think I'm going to do this, and then what I'll do is I'll glue this all together, and then maybe I'll tuck some papers under there so it'll be a little booklet, a little flip out booklet. I think that would be fun. So let's put some glue on this piece. Oh, let's make sure we get the right side. These have a like a paper backing or something glued to them, or that they were put on when they were cut out. I don't want it to move too much. Okay, we'll cut this off the end. And then I'll put some, I'll have to tear some off, but I'll put some pages on there, and it can be like a little flippy book. Now that I'm doing it, I was doing that as a tab for a flip out. I don't know if I want to. I could make the flip book have a cover. A cover piece, and then okay. My glue over here leaking all over the place. That's where it is. I think only about halfway. It's a good thing I did the right half. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. And then I can put a cover on it. That can flip open, and you have journaling space like that. Yeah. Okay. All right, now collagey bit on here, maybe on here. I don't know. That might just get like a cluster or something. Some of these, I think I'm just dying to use this piece up because it's been sitting in my box. I tore a bird out of it and used it for something. This might have been the piece that I got one of the window birds out of. I don't know. I feel like the only place I've been, well, I feel like the only place I've been working in this book is in this little area of the book in the front. And I kind of want to branch out into the rest of the book. I don't know what I'll do with the rest of the page, but... See, that side's just... I might decorate something up here and then put that. That can stay as a journaling spot. Or I could do that and the whole thing can be a journaling spot. But you could write on that, right? And then I went and did it too narrow. Well, figures. Now I haven't started doing laces and trims in this one, which is something else I want to do. So I'm going to be picking a bunch of trims and things to go on here. I like sticking, you know, the fabrics and things sticking out the edges. I don't know why I'm gluing all the way out to that end. It's just going to get cut off. I don't want to ink this because I kind of want it to be part of the page. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do to that page yet, but it's getting a background, whatever I do. All right, so that, like that, and then maybe a little something, like a little cluster or tuck or something on there. Like I said, this is kind of a decorating day. Oh, this has got a pocket. How do I want to do that? Well, first of all, what if we made a torn top on it? That's not big enough. This is going to call for bigger pieces. Ooh, what about this? I haven't been able to use this anywhere. I don't know yet. I kind of don't want to cover up all the music. What if I do... I would like to make it out into the, at least the first signature out in the main book. So I just want to get through this real quick and see how I say that. I might move out there just to get some stuff done out there. I was watching a video where somebody was talking about consistency throughout your book. So what I might do is grab a few pages that I want to spread throughout the book and kind of tore it too short. It's okay, I might put a border down here anyway. So my thought behind this, anyway, this collage thing that I'm doing for this part of the decorating of the journal is to quickly go through the book and put similar stuff throughout the book so that it's consistent all the way through the theme. And obviously you do that with a kit anyway, but one of the things I'm afraid of doing, and I will absolutely do this, is spending too much time putting stuff in a specific area and then not having enough to do the other areas. Does that make sense? I kind of want the top of this pocket to be torn, so I'm going to try and blend it here. There we go. Okay. And then that's a pocket, which might get a focal point or something, but for now, I think I am going to go ahead and glue it. I mean, I suppose just sewn into the signature like that, it could be a tuck, and you wouldn't have to glue it. And its other half is coming up in the other half of the signature, and what I might do is, you know, cut the corner. But I still feel like, I don't know, I feel like you should still glue a little bit down here so the stuff doesn't slide out, because the tuck should go that way so the stuff stays in the book, right? So, I don't know. We'll see. I have these corners on this mat. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep them on there or not. Okay, this definitely needs... This is really thin. Oh, and it's also my signature center. This, by the way, I used... It's wax thread, but I used the kind... I used it from Hobby Lobby. I got it from Hobby Lobby, and it's the kind... It's in the leather section. What I have discovered, if you have a spool of this really thick stuff, is it separates like embroidery floss. It makes a little bit of a mess, but you can split it in half. It's about 4 threads thick. You can make it 2 threads thick, and it works really well. So if you have found that you've bought some and it's thick, you can split it like embroidery floss, because that's a really thick knot. That's why I say that. Okay. This is one of Tina's other kits that I didn't mention in my video that I did for her because I bought this afterwards. That's the reason I didn't mention it. This is her bird song, I think it's called. Bird song kit. So, yeah. Maybe we'll do another one of those things where we collage the pocket, because I'm going to get half a bird if I do that. I don't want half a bird. And then I can use the other part of it in the book elsewhere. So we're going to take this and I'm going to tear it before I get to this set of birds. And I'm going to tear it off up here. Maybe not so, I don't know, we'll see. And then I think I'm going to put it right on the edge. So I'm going to cut this edge rather than tear it. So it's going to go like that. upper part of it is all I hate it when I do that. You can see the pad mark. It drives me bonkers. Okay. But yeah, this is her bird song kit, and I did get some of the ephemera and stuff from it, but I mostly am using it in here for the birds. But there's some, you know, documents and stuff. This one is less bright colors. This one is more neutrals. So I thought it would be okay to incorporate. Just put that down there. And then we have this, which I had made the comment about, uh-oh, it doesn't come quite to the edge right there. I don't know why that is. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right, let's move out into the rest of the book. Let's move out into here and see what we want to do. This is one of my more narrow. That might go too well with the page. Might need to put that on something else. Oh, like here, maybe? All right, I got some scraps over here on the side that I might. That's very straight, isn't it? I don't like the straight bottom here. Those are very old pieces. I'm actually thinking about doing, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to glue this just below there. So we're going to glue it right there with this. I'm going to glue the top part. Oh, wait, you know what I want to do? I'm going to ink it. Is it going over or under? It's going to go under, I think. Yeah, or maybe over. I think over. Okay. And we're going to glue it. I'm going to glue it like this. Okay, you ready, guys? Actually, we have to glue this down first, right? That's why I just tested the over-under thing. Uh-oh. This glue stick's almost empty. I can feel it scraping. All right, so we're going to do this. Oh, it's down. It's okay. I still haven't done trims and laces, so that might get some. And we're going to put this here, but I think I might need to... we might need to back it. Let me put it on here. I know, how do you back a torn edge? I tear it again. Then I'll just have to ink it again. So we're gonna back this on. I'm gonna make part of it, I'm gonna make a partial tuck. That makes sense? I don't know. Never done this before. Giving it a shot. What the heck? Okay, cut that off, and then I'm going to tear this. Problem is the glue's wet. Yeah, that works. That top part's getting glued down anyway, so I don't care how thick that is really. And we're going to go trim this side. And you know what? Maybe I'll even pop a clip. Pop a hole a thumb hole right there. Just so that you know it's a pocket. Because otherwise you might not, based on... So we're going to do it right there. Like that. This whole part gets glued down. And then this comes around like this. And we have this really cool, it's a partial decoration / pocket. Right? This music sheet. Crunch this up a little bit. I'm inking my thumb, guys. That's what that was. I was inking my thumb. Trying to decide whether or not to put that piece of book page there. It comes down onto my... No. Okay. Let's just put this down. Let me move my backing sheet out of the way. Probably using up the last of this little glue stick. I'm going to put this on here. And then we have this little pocket right here to tuck something in. Right? Cute. I like it. And like I said, these aren't done. Every once in a while I'm coming up with a pocket idea. That's not really why I'm going through here, but this is a page flip out. I was talking about doing one of those with this. I'm wondering if I could glue it on here Oh no, it's upside down. I forgot about that. These printed not right side up. Never mind. This is one of those pick the pieces you like, because it's okay, well, what if we put... I've been gluing high just because if I want to do a pocket on something, the pocket goes down here, obviously. So I'm not sure. I might leave that as journaling space. And this is journaling space. This could get decorated with something. Maybe some more of this guy. I have a lot of copies. Oh, she used it on more than one page, that's why. It's like I have a lot of copies of this one. Oh, these must be halves of... Oh, those are anyway. I might just glue that down on there and decorate it later. No ink or anything. Let's get this off of here. Okay, I don't know if I can get any more out of this one, guys, but we're going to try. I don't think it's putting anything else on the page. I got one more in this pack. Okay, so I'm going to glue this one down. Let's see where our time is. You get the idea of where I'm going. So my step here is to go through the book and collage in pieces of the kit. And just kind of tie the whole thing together. Decide what's going to be journaling paper and what's going to be decorative page, what's going to be pockets. So that goes on there, and I may leave that. Maybe it'll get a cluster, or I was also thinking, you know, I could put like a little cluster or something in this corner that could be a tuck. So if I wanted to cluster something up there, it might end up being some sort of a tuck, and this might get some lace or something down the sides. This is very thin paper, so it's kind of hard to do anything with it. So I'm wondering... Here's the other part of this flip. These are probably going to get some sort of an extension, you know, like that. Where maybe I cover the back of this with something and put it on there. I won't put this one here. Maybe I'll put this here. Or maybe I'll get one of these and put it here. Or, you know, who knows. But I want to put... a flip out piece on there. Well, I've got some more over here. These all go the wrong way. I could do one of these neutrals since it's so close to that. Here's my flip out piece that's upside down. With the idea being that I sandwich it. What if I did put this... Okay, let's cut this off of here. Ooh, I went and started my cutting not on a line, guys. I don't know that that's straight. So we're going to do a little page extension. And I may go back and do this on the other one too. I think... Oh yeah, that bottom's not even close to straight. You would think I could line it up because there's words. So like staying on that line of text, I should be able to go all the way across, right? And straighten that up. There we go, maybe. Okay, either way. And I'm going to tear this. Yeah, that's the side I'm going to glue down. So I'm going to tear this and put ink on it. And then we're going to glue down this side of the page. Oh, I like that. Oh, wait, it's got to fit. I got to tear more. Okay, so wait. I got to tear to there. Where's the edge of my page? Right there. I got to tear to about there. So it can't be any. Oops. Come on. All right, fine. Ah, it's still made a V there. I wasn't even paying attention. I tore it off and I was like, yeah, we'll make the tear mark there. And then I stuck it in the book and I was like, that doesn't fit. It's too wide. That might still be too wide. I don't want it to catch on the... That make sense? I don't want it to catch on the spine fold thing. I'll get it. Anyway, so we're going to do up the page, right all the way up to here. That is not straight. I can't cut a straight line. I'm not really sure why. I think I can glue a straight line. Okay. And then we're going to put this on. And then my thought was that I will then find a piece to go on the other side, right? Because that side's upside down. So even if I was to just turn this over, nope, that's not wide enough. I was saying I could turn this over and do it, but the piece isn't wide enough. So I'm going to do something inside here. And, I don't know. I saw some, where were my ones that were not here? Do I have any here that went up and down? What is this on the bottom of here? Oh, that's fussy cuts that I haven't fussy cut. Something like this. My main thing is to cover up the upside down words. The upside down text, I'm not sure if I mind as much. But I don't know that I just want it sticking out like that. So yeah, something like that's not going to work. I'm going to have to get something that goes up and down the page. And again, I have more of these where it's... the back side is upside down and the front side is right side up. Or however you want to look at that. Okay, basically what happened, my printer, I printed it two-sided, but my printer flipped it on the horizontal instead of on the vertical. And when it flipped it so that that was upside down. Okay, so I'm going to have to find something to go there. But that's going to be a flip out. And I think I might do something similar with this one. Except this one might just be cards. I was actually watching Melina, and she was doing, you know, some of her favorite page formations, and she said that's a place she likes to use her Project Life cards, which I have some of, so I might pull some of my Project Life cards and see if I've got any that I want to use there. So I think I'm going to call it there, guys, but you get the idea what I'm doing. Hopefully, when I come back to you, I will have worked on it some more, and we'll be ready to work on like pockets or something, or trims. Trims might be a good one. So I just wanted to show you where I am and what I'm up to in here, and I will see you guys in the next Pick a Project video. Bye-bye.